Oh, whoa, whoa, we were. Are you ready? Are we working? Do we have audio? We have an hour. What are we gonna do in an hour? We're gonna build a redstone. Right. Do chuck. That can go there. Bada bing. Bada boom. Alright, we good? We good? Perfect. Um, Yo, Cookie, welcome on in. Congratulations on claiming that first. How you going? How you traveling? Uh, oh damn, guys, we hit we're on 170 followers. Ooh, what the heck? When did we achieve that? Ooh, this is gonna be a little bit scary. Alright. It's warming up and that's fine, not so cold. Nice. We love that. When the weather turns the way you want it, it's the best. Um, okay. Oof. Um, Full warning though, this will be a short stream. That I should be on later, but this will definitely be a short stream. I was like, what do I do for an hour? I really wanted to get started on this, so this is what we're doing for an hour. If we can remember how to build this, that is the question. Yeah. Do we build this with or without the tutorial? that's let's build it without the tutorial. Just as a meme. See how we see how good we do. So I think we do observer here. Sticky piston. Oh, oh, oh. Stop that. Slime block. Oh, we need to get this to work first. So that's activated. Let me get rid of this. Go back to slime. Do that. Do that. So that's been activated. That goes there. That becomes a slime block. That has a normal piston. Oh. I think I remember building this. That's a normal piston. That is an observer into a slime block into regular piston. So we now need to place obsidian there, and then run all the way down here. I think running's faster than running and jumping. Go like there. Honestly, I think we've done it correctly. I could be wrong though. We'll find out. Okay. So now we do 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. No. Goes like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we do. I'm hearing a double up on the audio, so if I mute that, audio should be fixed. Yes. How good? Oh. Yo, bird, welcome on in. Guess what we're doing? Doing everyone's favorite. Don't forget to increase render when turning it on. Oh, true. Yep. We need to not forget that. We're gonna build it without the tutorial first and see if we're an expert. I was mentioning to Cookie just before, this is going to be a short stream because I do have to go in like an hour. But I will be on later tonight. And we will be continuing this. And getting it done. So we probably won't be able to run this stream. Judging. Oh, see. Leaves 2 blocks there. That's fine. We can clear it after. That needs to be that. Boom. Observer needs to go here. And then I think, where's the sticky piston? Sticky piston needs to go there. Then honey. Then observer. Sticky piston. Ah! Slime. Yeah, I think I've remembered this enough because we've built it so many times. I say that, we haven't confirmed if it works or not yet. Yep. Cool. Awesome. I think that works. Now we do that. Honey will go by 3. I think that works. Yo, Simon, welcome on in. Hope your time zone is treating you well. Yeah. So, think does that need to be? No. Hmm. Why do I have a feeling that that needs to be like that? And then we bring that out to be an observer, and then a sticky piston. So, observer, sticky piston. That becomes that. Observer, sticky piston. Yeah, I think that's how it works. It's 9 a.m. So your morning has literally just begun. That's what you're telling me. That is like proper crazy. Because my day is... well, my work day is finished. Time zones be nuts. go to that. Oh, I need to take a call. I'll be back. Oh, never mind. My workday is still going. Oh. Whew. Um. Do. It's still good. Are you still wait? So is your computer fixed now, Simon, or no? Still having technical difficulties. What? Did we just? Oh, it's like I did not hear the slime. Do. Yo, welcome on in, Panic. This is the water removing thingamajiggy. Not crashed for a few days, so I think it should be good. Oh, nice. That is the tutorial that we are currently winging. We're not doing the tutorial right now. We're going to see if we can build it without doing the tutorial. Which should be entertaining for you guys. And frustrating for me. When fixing it, when this doesn't work, I kind of die a little bit inside. Not gonna lie, but it's great when it works. It's so good, and it's so much faster than sponging it. But when it doesn't work, a part of me dies. It's the part that thinks I'm actually tech savvy. And then you feel like you should have watched the tutorial. I've watched that tutorial many times. We have built this how many times now? I can't. I've lost track. Oh, I have a cat in my way. What are you doing? That's wrong. Give me my slime blocks back. That's why I use Light Matica. Honestly, I would consider using Light Matica if we got to a stage where we're building ridiculously complex and hard redstone builds. But I don't know if I will ever get to that stage. Personally, I think like this is a pretty simple redstone build that I still struggle with. So yeah, I don't know. Redstone's funny like that. Although I do like building it and figuring out the components for what does what. I don't have the ability to be like making it on the spot in terms of like, oh, this does that, so I do this, etc., etc. But it is kind of fun figuring out the redstone and how it works. But I can imagine actually making something like this from scratch. I wouldn't know where to start. I'd have no idea. Redstone's fun when it works. It's frustrating when it doesn't. And also, like, my mind, like my actual brain power just disappears after doing redstone. I become like a zombie. I become like an NPC. If doing axolotls, might need to strat the striders. True. Very true. Do you want the stats of the striders now? We're at 1339. That's our current. Technical redstone is just a pain though, when you're going to deal with update orders and stuff. Yeah, see, you're just talking gibberish to me there. That's another language. That's technical jargon. Which I think I could learn. But I'm not sure. One day. We'll see. We'll see how we travel. Oh, sorry. That's me misclicking. I keep doing it. I'm just locked in. Not sure how deep my knowledge goes. Very surface level, very rudimentary. I think that's speak to me in layman terms. They're making computers in Minecraft. That is bonkers. Might as well be witchcraft. Although I don't think we're gonna have enough sticky pistons. I think we're gonna have to make some redstone components here. Which should be fine. We have the iron farm actually working now. To be honest, I don't know what's more impressive. Building a computer in Minecraft and having the computer work, or having a computer that can actually let you build a computer in Minecraft and let it work. Does that make sense? That is like Inception right there. put it this way. I know how this machine works. Whether it works or not, that's up for debate. But I know the concept behind it. That's all we need to know. Machine do work. Machine do. Flying machine moves blocks which are connected to this, which moves the whole thing along. I think that pretty much sums it all up. This looks right to me. I probably should have left one of the old machines alive. Rather than recycle all the parts, just so we know it. But that would be cheating. How will I credit this one? I think what we'll do, we'll build like a small scaled down version of this somewhere in this build and have the credits for the tutorial on a sign next to it. I think that would be nice. A wall of credits in Spawn? We could do a wall of credits in Spawn, but I feel like having it near what was used makes more sense to me. I have a feeling this is actually meant to be there. Yeah, that makes more sense. Cool. Okay. 3. Yeah, I think with the farm is good. Because it just has that visual sense of it. So even if you can't, because like sometimes like when you're watching a stream, you can't see what the signs like actually say. I've noticed when I've seen other people's streams, like unless they, maybe I'm just like blind. Coding? Coding is very much a different language, isn't it? What do I mean? Like, it's a language in itself, right? Bear in mind, I have no coding experience. And I could be wrong. Why are we doing work talk? You don't like talking about work? I love work. I was waiting for the dots. It's pretty much redstone. One wrong placed block and GG. Start from scratch. Well, I start from scratch because I don't know where I went wrong. Oh. Yeah, that does not make any sense to me. Yep, pretty much. Ooh. Um, so that looks about right. Oh, dolphin, please stop. Your guess is as good as mine, Simon. Is the last honey supposed to be there? That doesn't really matter. Should be good. Because there's no point doing this. Oh, maybe there. Let's do it anyway. Oh. No, no, there's no point doing that. Because it's... That block there is for the next, like, thingamabob. If we were to do it another module. I want to know what does that mean? Mm, so that we need a place with moss. Do we? Yeah, let's just be safe. So that's a water block. I don't want it to be water source block. What do we need? Prismarine. Well, that was rude. Oh, dude. Hit me again. Yeah, nah. I is wait, hold on. Wait, what? Kind of like while I is less than the buffer's length, execute this piece of code and add 1 to I. Like yes, that no, that doesn't make sense to me. I have no idea what you're talking about. So we are placing that there. But that's okay. I don't need to know everything. I like to think I know everything, but I don't. Okay. We do need to be mindful. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I'll tell you why it's not gonna work. Because we need to get rid of these blocks. Ooh. And replace with moss. Doo. Um, wait, when did this moss? Wait, is that all moss? Okay, cool, cool, cool. That can be mined. Cool. Some of this should be fine and we don't need to remove, but I'm just making sure because if one of these blocks is not moss, then everything's going to get stuck and it's not going to move. So I'd rather just make sure. Yeah, we need moss. That would be a first. I would say it would be very tragic. Which one is our moss? Oh, speaking of commands, I need to remind me. Next stream, which is going to be later tonight, we need to sort out the lurk, watch time, Discord, and YouTube. For the streamer bot. Lurk is fine, however, Lurk is using the Streamer auto mod or Autobot, which I'd rather just not use because it's going to be taking up like we'd be doubling up on resources for the CPU or for the computer. Which doesn't make sense. Whereas if we get it all through one system, and it's kind of like streamlined. We only have to go to one place if we want to make changes. Like, it should be pretty easy. I don't see why not. Actually, should and being are two different things, right? Bro, where's all our moss? Thank you. Woohoo! So we also need to get rid of this line here. don't think we need to go under that line. I think we should be fine. Is there anything on this side? We should be good. Might have to do a spot check just in case. We don't want it like stopping halfway through. That will stop it. That will stop it. So this line here. Yeah, at the end here. That needs to be, so first two layers are fine, third layer. That needs to be moss. Perfect. That side's all good. Missed, what, 2 kelp? Cool. Damn, we're getting better at this. Yeah, moss does not stick to honey or slime. That is why we've gone pretty heavy on the moss box. We were initially going to make boxes out of sand, but then when we decided on doing this method, see up here. So that was the initial plan, but sand will break this, or it won't work. We need more prismarine. Do we have prismarine here? Yes. Which was actually very convenient because we have a moss farm, which is great. Now we have a bone farm with our new just not a lot of sponges. Yeah, we need to get more sponges. We need to go on like an ocean monument rating. Mission. Right. So we go here. Why do I feel like that should be... I don't know. We'll see if it works. I have an inkling this is not going to work. Then we're going to have to watch the tutorial and figure out why. I'm not backing myself. So no gamba. I mean, we can do gamba. That's fine. If you guys want to risk it. But probably will be next stream. Not this stream, as I probably have to leave in the next 15 minutes. Maybe sooner. Put it this way, we won't turn on the machine until next stream. We won't turn on until there is Gamba for it. I have a feeling we're gonna need to make some more sticky pistons. No, I want to try and build this without the tutorial. I haven't looked at the tutorial since the last time we did this, which was what, like a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. So if we can get this done like off rip, I'll be pretty chuffed with myself. Is that slime? Our slime. Right. It looks right. But I'm also, you know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision. I'm gonna remove these, except for there. I'll leave that one. Did we change that to a slime block? We did. It looks right, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move it down to there. Yeah, that looks better. That looks correct. Yeah. I know what I've done wrong. I know what I've done wrong here. That is meant to be there. Yep. Yep. That's how it's meant to be. But we don't need that one because it's not going to be sticking anywhere. That looks correct. Okay, I'm glad we did that. Now, if it doesn't work, I'd be sad. Because I think it is all correct. Which means we've made a mistake somewhere. We shall see. Right, so we go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Wonder if I could make one of those TNT flying machines from our previous world off by heart. I reckon I could. Maybe die in the process, but I think I can make it work. Yeah, the same one that I built in the Nether. But yeah. Yo! Welcome on in. Oh gosh. How goes it? House of Normal. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello, people. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Whoop. You've caught us on a redstone making, fixing slash creating slash crying moment. A long 8 hours? Wow. Oofed. That is pretty much like a full working day right there. What did you get up to? Did you succeed in what you set out for the stream? And welcome on in, everyone. If you need to raid and run, all good. Take care of yourself. Hydrate, stretch, move around. Minecraft Java SMP spent almost 5 hours flying through the end to the first end ring. Oh my gosh, that's a grind right there. Oh. You're crazy. Alright, we are out of slime blocks. You wanted to see it for yourself? Fair, fair. How many fireworks? Yeah, how many elytras did you go through? We need slime blocks. Oofed. And I think we're gonna need some more observers. Oofed. That's crazy. Oh gosh. Okay, let's make some slime blocks. Well, not slime blocks. What are these called again? Sticky pistons. Oh, we need to do a world tour, but like I'm wrapping up shortly. I feel bad. Okay, give me a second. What do we need? Slime pistons. Quick world tour. Oh, we have pistons. I don't know if I have time to do a quick world tour, unfortunately. But that's okay. What we can do is send these amazing raiders on their way. 8 stacks. 1 elytra with Unbreaking 3. Stop every now and then to mend with Enderman. Smart. Let's give a quick world tour. Really quick. And then I do need to run for the raiders. We are working at our Ocean Monument area here. But let's fly on quickly to spawn. You can see what we're all about. Yo, welcome on in 07. Hope you're traveling well. So this is our longest running hardcore world that we've had. Every day is a PB. And yeah, we're hoping to keep it running. You had a mountain of spare elytras. Smart. I wish I had a mountain of spare elytras. We need to add to this. We're slowly going through them. This is our bee and honey area. But our main focus in this world has been our spawn and the area around spawn. So this is just like all our safety farms, pretty early game stuff. But this is our spawn town. We've been slowly building and getting stuff done on it. But we've also been doing a lot of terraforming. So we fly over here. We have been doing a lot of custom mountains with moss, custom trees, just slowly creating the world that we want. And we're getting there, ever so slightly. There is a few more locations in the world outside of here. I guess we should show the first house. The first house I'm really proud of. We fly on down here. Oh, the wall. Yes, the wall of her. I don't think I have time for the wall. I need to go. This is our first house in the world. Fully furnished. It came out pretty well. I'm really happy with it. I'm sorry, this is a really bad world tour. We even have spiders in the roof. 07's up here, I believe, with axe. Always giving us nibbles. But honestly, I do need to go. I really appreciate the raid House of Normal. Feeling very loved. But I need to leave, so we're gonna send you raiders on your way. And let's find some hardcore Minecraft for you guys to enjoy. I hope everyone stays safe. Oh, I know exactly where I'm sending you. Let's send you Fatty's way. He is currently working on some redstone stuff from what I saw earlier today. But yeah. Enjoy, have fun, stay safe. Yes. No, I do. Been following for a while. Much love. Enjoy your time zones, everyone. Enjoy the raid. And hey, who knows? We might see you guys again. See ya.